Everywhere you look, new AI working flow tools are popping up. Everywhere. You name it. NA10, Zapier, Make, Pipedream, LangFlow, you name it. But which one is really the best AI working flow platform or tool? In today's video, I'm gonna show you the top 5 AI working flow tools and why I chose the number one. And I believe that's not only my opinion. I research everywhere, especially inside of each and every single community. And this is actually the number one. So let me just change my screen over here. And I'm going to write down the top 5. Let me see if you can see my screen. Yes, you can. So right now is the top 5 AI workflow solution. Let's say solution. And for each one of it, I will give the plus and the minus, or let's say the strengths and the weaknesses of each one. But before we start this list, let me make myself clear and make sure you understand that there is no actually the best one. But I don't want you to stop to watch the video right now, yeah? There is one that it fits better most of the cases. And the second part, if I learn the best one, that means I'm gonna make the most amount of money. That means I'm gonna succeed, or I can implement everything that I want to. No, not. What makes you succeed is how much you know about that platform, about that solution. I've seen some engineers and some AI agencies do really well using make.com, for example. Another one's doing really well with NA10. And third ones, for example, with Zapier. Doesn't matter. Of course, a few of them, they get to the end result really fast. The other ones takes a little bit longer. But at the end, if you present a solution and the solution is plausible and that solution works, doesn't matter which platform you're working with, okay? But anyway, the top 5 is the top 5, and I believe you're gonna like the number one, okay? Let me just bring a text over here because I'm gonna write down a lot right now. So let's go for the number 5, okay? Number 5. Let me make that screen a little bit bigger. Okay. So the number 5 on my list is the LangFlow. So LangFlow is the number 5. Why is the number 5? The advantages, I'm going to leave as a plus, okay? The advantages or the strengths, yeah? It is a drag and drop. It's a drag, if I can write, yeah? It's a drag and drop platform, which makes really easy to work with that. And it's really great for prototypes using LLM apps. That's the strength of this platform. So the weaknesses of this platform is, believe me or not, it's very limited with, how can I say that? It's very limited with outside AI workflows. So the platform didn't get that AI driven yet for outside workflows. And it's not really strong connecting business tools as well. Okay, so this is the disadvantages of LangFlow. So that's the first tool. Let's go for the second one. The second one, let me write down here, Let me change the color. There we go. And the second one, or not the second one actually, yeah, the tool number 4. The tool number 4 on my list is Zapier. Okay, why Zapier number 4? And first, Zapier is the pioneer of automation tools. The one, yeah. I believe Zapier was first released in 2011. I've been using Zapier since 2016 or 17, something like that. I did so many great automations with Zapier. I love that platform. But you know, the sort of tool that doesn't move as fast as it should, especially with AI right now. So other few tools came up after, including a lot of AI capabilities, and they are way far ahead. Do I believe Zapier is going to catch up with them? Probably, but not yet. But anyway, what are the pluses of using Zapier, or what are the strengths of Zapier? Zapier is easy to use. That's no question. It's really easy, drag and drop. You connect the nodes. Oh, the flow of working with Zapier, it's really great. It has a huge app library, a huge one, and it's beginner friendly. I would say that, yeah. So the minuses for that, or the disadvantages for the weaknesses for Zapier, it's first expensive at the beginning, and especially if we scale that, it's very limited in custom logic. So let me put that limited custom logic. I'm gonna leave like that, and there we go. Let me just leave like this. Can you see that? Yep. I'm just checking the video up here. I have a big monitor up there, and let me just keep going here. What else can I talk about Zapier? Zapier, unfortunately, yeah. Yet Zapier is not designed for how can I put that? Deep AI workflows. Not designed for deep AI workflows. Okay, so not designed for. Let me just do like that. Yeah, yeah, there we go. Not designed for deep AI workflows. So that's the tool number 4. The number 3 on my list is Make. So let's go for Make. Where is my tool? There we go. Now here. Hang on in there. It's gonna work. Promise it's gonna work. I promise it's gonna work. There we go. Let's go for number 3. Number 3 is Make. Make.com, for example, yeah. One of my favorite tools. Let's be honest. I really enjoy work with Make, and make my workflows and automate with Make. So it's especially the visual builder inside of Make. It's amazing. One of the few, but there are some problems. Let's go for the pluses. What can I say? What can I talk about? Uh, Make flexible branching. Flexible branching. It's also comparing prices. I would say is cheaper than Zapier. Zapier, especially when you cheaper than Zapier. Especially when you compare scaling that, and it's a little more powerful. uh, in logic, in logic handling, handling. It's more powerful in logic handling. Yeah, that's the parts those are the parts that I like about Make. What else? The minuses now. Okay, so the weaknesses of this tool. Unfortunately, until now, AI um, AI agent it's very limited. AI agent orchestration, I would say. So let me leave like this: limited AI agent orchestration. Okay. Did I write orchestration right? Orchestration, yes. Okay. And unfortunately, the costs can add up. Costs can add up. And what else? What else can I do? What else can I put in here? I believe that's all. Costs can add up. Okay, so we have the first. We have the first three. Yeah, the number 5, the number 4, and the number 3. Let's go for the number 2 now. So the number 2, and I believe you already know, is the Pipe Dream. I don't use Pipedream that much, to be really honest, but the little that I use it, I can I can point a few bits here and there. Okay. First, I found Pipedream developer friendly, really developer friendly. Yeah, so developer uh, friendly. Okay, gonna leave like that. And there is a lot of integrations or developer friendly with a lot of integrations. Okay, uh, they are serverless um, functions, and you can write code inline. So if you are a developer, you know what I'm talking about. If you are not a developer, probably not gonna need that right now. Let's leave like that. And the pricing I found very, very flexible pricing. Okay, so that's the number 2. Why did I put the number 2 with the same color as the number 3? Yeah, let's change that color. I'm gonna change that color to, there we go, red. And the last one, but not least, and our number, oh no, don't change that color. No. Let's write down another one, yeah? But this other one will be in green. Okay, number 1. Dun, 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 dun. Guess who's gonna be the number 1? Of course, NA10. NA10 is the number 1, is the tool that I use most, and the community is huge. And talking about community, my community that I run on school, we use NA10. I have tutorials about NA10, how to make money with NA10, and so on and so forth. All the information on the link below. But NA10 is the winner. NA10 is the winner. And why is my top pick, or my top pick? Let's leave it like that. Oh, sorry. My top pick. And why is that? Advantages. And hold on, there are disadvantages, okay? That's what I said at the beginning. There is no like perfect tool. There is a tool that provides features needed in your project or in your line of work. Let's leave that way, okay? All right. So, first, open source. Second, you can self-host this platform. Yeah, you can self-host that, which makes virtually free. You can use on cloud. You can use inside of a VPS with a very, I would say, cheap investment or low investment. Uh, Another strength of NA10, it is AI driven. Okay, or let me write that in a better word. Yeah, it's built in AI nodes. It has built-in AI nodes. It is AI driven. I'm gonna say it like that way. Yes, it is AI driven, and it has flexible, let's say, logic. What else? I'm starting to. The ideas are coming here. Yeah, the community. The community is huge and amazing. Yeah, the community is huge and amazing, and you can build simple and advanced workflows. I'm gonna say as a AI, and AI. I'm gonna leave like that, yeah. Why? Because NA10 was made to automate with AI. Yeah. There we go. This is my list of 5: LangFlow, Zapier, Make, Pipedream, and NA10. But of course, and again, or actually, because I said that before, yeah. Uh, which one should I learn? That's one of the most questions that I get from the members of my community and on social media and so on. Yeah, which one should I learn? Should I learn all of them? Should I get like all of them and learn a few bits here and there, or should I just focus in one? If I can recommend, focus in one, only one tool. Don't touch the other ones, okay? Don't touch the other ones. Focus on one. And if you can master that tool, you can start making money with that, making your automation, selling solutions, improving companies, and so on and so forth. Yeah. Everything. Let's take the let's make a comparison between the first one and the third one, NA10 and Make. Most of the things that you can do in Make, you can do in NA10, and vice versa. So it doesn't really matter. I personally prefer NA10, but if you want to make, go Make. If you can master that tool and become an expert, you can make money with that. No question. You can make money with that. But if you start studying Make, doesn't master it, and then jump to NA10, doesn't master it, and then jump to Zapier, doesn't master it, you're not going to make money. You're not going to be good enough to start new projects, finish those projects on time, present real good solutions, smart solutions, because you don't know the tool. So, my advice for you right now is learn one, and only one, and only one. If you want to learn more about NA10, for example, and why I chose the as a number one, join my community because you're gonna love it. Yeah, we talk about NA10 all the time in there, and I hope this video has been informative to you. And I see you in the next one. Take care.